Justification.
Justification.
A large part of the religious justification for these bombs is the presence of current U.S. personnel.
And justification is where I write.
And some men offer desire as justification for their crimes.
Historical justification was also used to legitimize the separation of the races.
There can never be a justification for them.
辩护
Justify.
Justify.
I mean, it's amazing to me how you can justify your lying and womanizing by believing that you're doing us women a favor.
Look, I know you lost people that you love, but that doesn't justify anything.
Terrorism would only justify their repression.
There's not enough booze in the world to justify the skeezes coming out of that house.
Why do men feel they can justify death?
替辩护证明合法
Juvenile.
Juvenile.
Because you, my friend, are a juvenile dipshit.
My generation is portrayed as a juvenile and wasteful group.
That's touching in a juvenile sort of way.
You filled out a missing persons report for a runaway juvenile by the name of Frank Abagnale Jr.
You've made me the happiest juvenile delinquent in Baltimore.
少年少年的
Keen.
Keen.
He's a smart boy, and he expressed a keen interest in the history of the island's indigenous peoples.
The wound's invisible that loves keen arrows, man.
You have very keen powers of observation.
Wow.
You keen on earning a coin? Babysitting a sleeping one?
You look keen to fuck.
锋利的挽歌唱挽歌
Keep.
Keep.
Give it your all and keep to the shadows.
I'll give this to you now, if you can tell me where we keep the dustpan.
I'm sorry, we can't keep doing this.
Just keep it out of my hair.
We just gotta keep our eyes on the prize and stay focused.
生计保持
Colonel.
Colonel.
Tax alone, that's a nut without a kernel.
He's got to use his speed, his agility. Look at the colonel. Things are not going according to his game plan.
Some hard, good little kernel of something.
Their colonel has all power.
When I first installed the kernel, she didn't even blink.
核心
Kettle.
Kettle.
I can't eat kettle corn.
Have Michael on the phone about that kettlebell back order.
I just hope for your sakes you can hold your breath for as long as it takes my kettle to boil.
Ain't that the pot calling the kettle a nigger?
茶壶
Key.
Key.
Because, see, the key has to be pure.
Here's the key.
Isn't that the key to a successful marriage?
Like an actual key to your apartment, so I have to wait outside when I'm dressed in these little slutty outfits.
Well, you and your aunt probably have an understanding, so here's the key.
钥匙调音使用钥匙
Keyboard.
Keyboard.
Got a new keyboard. I need an ergonomic keyboard to keep my repetitive stress injury in check.
Since when do you play keyboard? This keyboard?
Who hasn't compared someone to a kindergartner on a keyboard in the heat of the moment?
键盘
Keystone.
Keystone.
Bertram Case, school teacher, keystone, and defendant in one of the greatest ethical contests known to our country, Bertram.
Inside the Keystone.
He's dealing with some Middle Eastern Keystone cops out at the gate.
Makes us look like a bunch of fucking Keystone cops.
Where is the Keystone?
拱顶石
Kick.
Kick.
All right, we're gonna kick it old school.
Hey, don't kick me because you don't want to clean.
Kick my ass, Starla.
The Slayer is going to kick your lopsided ass.
You're expecting the gun to kick up, so you're compensating by pulling down.
T
Kid.
Kid.
I'm not gonna have a kid who's not gonna have a father. No, I got stuck at work, but they finally got that kid out of the crane machine.
Poor kid.
Where is that kid from, anyway?
小山羊皮质的哄骗
Kidnap.
Kidnap.
This whole thing is fake. The stick up, the kidnap, the whole nizzy.
I didn't kidnap my brother.
I was investigating a kidnap case.
I've come to kidnap you.
Look, Jeffrey, you don't really kidnap someone you're acquainted with.
绑架
Kidney.
Kidney.
I need a new kidney, and there's nothing I can do till they find me one.
Kidney ailment, they said.
Mike, we have a kidney.
Nobody wants your gross bloated kidney, you fucking alcoholic.
Well, see, we're collecting money to buy Ferris Bueller a new kidney.
肾
Kill.
Kill.
I seriously doubt he wants to kill you.
I'm gonna kill you.
Jason couldn't kill anybody. Which could kill them or give them brain damage.
With Wesley's coach retiring and my lack of skill set, Chase is pretty much the only alternative.
杀杀死
Kilogram.
Kilogram.
At this point, the challenge is to scale up this process to produce kilogram quantities of HPGAA.
It's 5 kilogram dry ice and 2 liters of engine oil and 8 liters of fuel.
Over 2 pounds in each kilogram.
There is a 2 kilogram RDX bomb at the Polgada police station within your command area.
You got a fleet of fighter planes, each carrying 800 kilogram torpedoes.
千克
Kilometer.
Kilometer.
Besides, a kilometer is less than a mile.
8 years old, was found close by the train tracks 1 kilometer east of Yelki.
Less than a kilometer from mile marker 9.
Sir, we're looking at a total radar blackout over a 13-kilometer area.
Next burn will bring you up level and coast speed at 50-kilometer range where you'll hold.
千米
Kilometer.
Kilometer.
Around the hut where Dan was, there's nothing except one isolated house about half a kilometer away.
I mean, this thing runs a kilometer long.
The old M3 did the standing kilometer in 24 seconds.
Turn left, go down about a kilometre or so. Second on the right, first after that, yeah?
We've affixed 1 kilometer southwest of Tag's Pit, getting quite badly burned, so...
公里
Kind.
Kind.
I kind of have this burning desire not to flunk all my classes, and I heard a rumor that you were the person to talk to if I wanted to get caught up.
I think my complete lack of allure already kind of shot that horse in the face.
Right now, I'm just kind of a lingerie model.
The kind that watches her lose her job, or lose her apartment building, watches her wreck her car, and go to jail.
Right. You got me chained up here like I'm some kind of dog.
种类亲切的
Kindergarten.
Kindergarten.
Come on, let's get out of this kindergarten.
Do you mean the people that I've known since kindergarten and you've known for 6 months?
I went to kindergarten.
That was my nickname in kindergarten.
Oh, he's cute, Phoebes, but I thought you just started dating the kindergarten teacher.
幼稚园
Kindness.
Kindness.
As we say farewell to our friend, Sam Wheat, we are reminded of his kindness.
I just think it's rich that she's walking around preaching kindness, pretending she doesn't know who I am.
Then you can take me into your house to pay me for my kindness, just until I find a job.
There are others who soothe their consciences with small acts of kindness.
They represent the spirit's kindness.
仁慈
King.
King. Little impoverished island, a few $1,000s cash, and you're practically king to 6 shepherds and their families.
Are you and Tommy busy campaigning to be prom king and queen?
Dick, now you must continue with your training by taking on the mad armor-clad lad.
Don't get me wrong, I love working at King Tech.
I think you should retire, get a rocking chair, whittle, knit.
国王使成为君主君临
Kingdom.
Kingdom.
Before God's kingdom?
I'm the queen, and this is my kingdom.
The kingdom of far, far away donkey.
The two of them lived in a great kingdom.
There won't be a kingdom to protect if you're afraid to act.
王国
Kiss.
Kiss.
But could never kiss enough.
How dare you tell us to leave our best friend's house because you want to kiss Perry's ass?
I mean, you take her and then kiss her and then kiss the crap out of her.
If you kiss a man like that, you will be forgotten before you even leave the room.
Kiss me like this.
吻接吻
Kit.
Kit.
Because I got them each their own makeup kit, custom tailored to match their skin tone.
Do you have a test kit handy?
I'll get some warm water and you get the first aid kit.
Tablets, portable phone, charger, and crow extraction kit.
装备
Kitchen.
Kitchen.
Do you have a kitchen on that boat of yours?
Here, feed them this, and I'll see what I have in the kitchen.
I'm gonna go clean up the kitchen. So.
Okay.
Jeez. There's a Russian prostitute in my kitchen talking diaper genies and infant diarrhea with my husband.
Maggie,
Can you go clean up the kitchen?
厨房
Kite.
Kite.
And I'll be your kite string. I was rescuing a kite.
Joe is the one who tied Patrick's pet turtle to a kite, wanted to send him up into space.
Something about the kite. You'll be like my kite string.
风筝像风筝一样飞，使上升。
Knee.
Knee.
Bring his knee up to his chest.
Dad, we should have them upgrade you to a bionic knee so you can actually beat Mom in surfing.
Ronda Rousey caught Charlie with a knee to the face and a big boot by Flair.
We have to thaw Kai out enough that he can talk to 790.
You saw Boogs immediately grab the knee as both Usos, the weight was too much and Boogs collapsed to the mat.
西行
Kneel.
Kneel.
First, kneel down.
What? No. I will kneel before no one, nor will I sit here under Vladimir's command and await death.
Kings did not kneel to Achilles.
Kneel before me.
跪下
Knife.
Knife.
I'll probably let her play with my knife.
It's better than your stupid knife in my spleen.
Said eggs came at him with a knife, confessing to killing them women and cutting out their hearts.
That knife gets any closer to her neck, I'm gonna blow your fucking head off.
There's something real about a guy with a knife who just...
公寓切割劈开
Knit.
Knit.
For reasons unknown, Meredith is compelled to knit.
It makes me want to knit you a sweater.
Yeah, he was wearing a green cable knit sweater vest and a new pair of corduroy slacks.
You wear knit hats because of cold play.
编织
Knob.
Knob.
And that must mean that we're up here at Gobbler's Knob, waiting for the forecast from the world's most famous groundhog weatherman, Punxsutawney Phil.
Furniture makers became knob turners.
Now, just below, there's a knob surrounded by hash marks.
There's only one knob because there's only one temperature. Cold.
You've been polishing his knob 3 times a week for 6 months, and you don't know whether or not he's got force.
公寓时有球形突出物鼓起
Knock.
Knock.
Does anybody knock around here?
Here, knock yourself out. Then I remembered you have to be home long enough to knock me up, so now I'm thinking of building a law library.
We can at least knock a couple of minutes off those 10,000 hours.
You knock him out.
敲击
Knot.
Knot.
Time in and out. He's not exactly nervous about tying the knot.
Now, where is that secret knot?
Or the Cambridge Lovers' Knot.
结打结
No.
No.
He has a secret lab on the top floor even I'm not supposed to know about.
I've read this tale, there's wedding then betrayal. I know that come the day I want to run and hide.
You know, kid, just because you finally convinced a guy to sleep with you more than once doesn't make you an expert on relationships.
You know this is a bad time.
You know what else is essential when you're listening to music?
知道
Knowledge.
Knowledge.
But knowledge is no use without action.
Minister, we have to acknowledge that without the unions, there would be no Labour Party.
My vast knowledge of almost everything makes me indispensable on the voyage.
No man would have knowledge superior to Bryson's regarding my design and construction.
Well, I am impressed with your quest for knowledge.
知识
Knowledgeable.
Knowledgeable.
But our stock supervisor is very knowledgeable.
He could build one if he were knowledgeable in digital circuitry.
He's supposed to be one of the most knowledgeable men in the world on stolen treasures and embezzlement.
How can I have knowledgeable recall if I didn't have knowledge?
Well, you ought to be pretty knowledgeable by now, then.
聪明的
Kung.
Kung.
Everybody wants kung fu fighting.
I can feel a kung fu chill riding up my spine.
Incompetently dubbed Kung Fu, our most valuable Chinese import.
She's expert trained in karate, kung fu, and is a crack shot.
Wow, Qigong?
弓
Lap.
Lab.
but no meth lab.
Sorry, can you just come back to the lab?
The Nukamama Corporation built a new lab for Professor Holt, where she began cloning experiments based on the essential elements of earth, air, fire, and water.
We got impressive lab results, and this year's count is showing big numbers.
实验室
Label.
Label.
Girl, he has his own record label, and he wants me to be on his next album.
On the grass, Dad. I need to move to LA and get a job at a record label and start paying my dues.
I know. If your record label really cared about you, they would have actually done something special with your career by now.
She obeyed every label.
Shift label fiasco thing and
标签贴标签
Labor.
Labor.
After 48 hours of crash dieting, Gabrielle prepared to savor the fruit of her labor.
At the end of the month's labor, every month 60 inmates were selected.
Exporting goods made from slave labor.
Going into labor. Yeah. I'm going into labor. Okay.
劳动详细分析
Laboratory.
Laboratory.
Meet me in the laboratory in half an hour.
They stand like laboratory rats hitting the feeder bar to get a food pellet.
Top secret laboratory.
Well, I assist Dr. Frankenstein in the laboratory.
What you do back at the laboratory to get your bolts tightened?
实验室
Labor.
Labor.
Because it's fucking cheap labour. Cheap and easy labour.
Attracted my grandfather to the island, apart from the profuse source of wiry labour that it promised.
Why do you always put labour above the Republic?
劳动详细分析
Lack.
Lack.
It's not lack of confidence.
I'm not happy about the lack of lead time, but I made an exception due to the dire circumstances. I fear I lack the talent.
缺乏
Lad.
Lad.
Good lad.
It's what I've wanted since I was a wee lad in the Highlands.
What sort of expression is the lad wearing on his face?
You're a good lad, Frodo.
青年
Ladder.
Ladder.
I love my job, and I have fought hard to make it up every step of that ladder.
I try to take one tiny little step up the economic ladder.
It's on the step ladder.
Over there coming up the ladder.
See, way up here, the top of the ladder are football players.
Right.
踢袜子抽丝
Lady.
Lady.
After all, I am a lady.
I'm the village crazy lady. They want a lady to be a lady. We can do Lady and the Tramp if you want.
淑女
Lag.
Lag.
And I'd like to have advice on jet lag, but that's not it.
I just flew 12 hours after what was already a long day, and I do not handle jet lag well.
I think it's the jet lag.
So the Sons of Geronimo still suffering from propeller lag are nipped by the Brewers tonight 7-0.
What's your diagnosis, jet lag?
落后最后的落后于
Lake.
Lake.
And you stop threatening to throw me in the lake.
Excuse me, did you say precipice lake?
From what I hear, you can only see it from the lake.
Hal said, the answer is the bottom of this lake.
You go to this lake every year.
湖血球溶解
Lamb.
Lamb.
Come on now, lift up.
It's pepper, cheese, chopped up baby lamb lung, and cow pituitary gland.
Look more like a lamb noodle to me.
The plan was to finish the job before we cut him loose, not throw him into the street like a sacrificial lamb!
I love everybody, but I need a lamb.
小羊产羊羔